Hey you guys, it's Paige of Pure Vita Performance, coach to the Pure Vita Mavericks, and I'm coming to you today with a Teachable Tuesday. Gosh, it feels like yesterday and I was doing the last week's. But today I'm coming to talk about, choices and willpower. This has been coming up for a few of my clients in various different ways, and so I just wanted to give some examples of this and sort of share my thoughts. So my job as a coach, so I'm a cycling and nutrition coach for both women and men actually, and but mostly it looks like just mostly women, but I do work with some men. And what has been coming up in both nutrition and cycling, and then even at a talk I gave recently, is just choices. And I had one client in particular say that, she didn't want to have to use willpower. And so I found this kind of interesting because, my job as a coach is to give you the tools to make the right choices, or to make better choices or more informed choices. It's kind of like a superpower that I'm giving you by teaching you what I know and what I believe to be true and what has worked for me and my other clients. And so it was interesting because it came up 2 times when it came to eating out. So eating out for lunch or for dinner. And then another time was just, not wanting to have to use willpower to make the right choices. And so we came up with ways of, a lot of the times we enable ourselves to make a poor choice. Whereas if we can disable that choice via, not put, like when it comes to nutrition, not having those certain items in our cupboards, so then they're not calling our name from the cupboard, which often happens, or not taking money with us on a walk because we know we might stop at a store, or maybe not, going to the grocery store hungry, because we all know how that turns out. When it comes to eating out for lunch, then it comes to, could you choose a better restaurant? And if you can't, then, we discuss some ways to make better choices when you're at the restaurant without sort of, because a lot of the times people that I work with, it has to do with business. And so they don't want to be the person who's calling out all these, exclusions, which, is fine to do, but sometimes you just kind of want to keep it sort of on the down low where you're making just a better choice. And then, there's choices where I spoke to a bunch of half marathoners. They're going to be doing a half marathon in a couple of weeks. And so I was talking about their pre-race nutrition strategy. And so now they're equipped with a whole bunch of tools, and now it's their choice on whether they're going to implement those and start taking away things that I said just to start to focus on eliminating. If they don't already have their nutrition dialed, then here's what you want to start focusing on, at least, for whatever time you've got left until you race. But so now they have the choice to be able to do that or not do that. And so I always like to bring that back to your why. So for clients, it's like, okay, why did you want to work with me? What was your goal? Why did you sign up for that race? Why do you want to lose that weight? Why, why? Like, why are you doing, why did you do, or why did you commit to what you want this? Why did you make this commitment in the first place, and get back to that? And then that really helps you make your choices correctly, because if something isn't going to help you get to your goal, so say it's, for these runners, say they want to have a personal best, or they want to run with ease, then implementing these steps and these tips is actually going to help them get to their goal. By not taking money on a walk so that you don't go into a store to buy something is actually going to help you get to your goal. And it's, not having that bag of chips or that chocolate bar or bag of cookies or whatever in your cupboard is going to help you get to your goal, because you're not going to be tempted, right? So it's just, it's not to say that you can't have those things, but it's just when is the timing and how can we make those things healthier? When it comes to eating out, it's just, like looking at the menu and thinking, okay, what looks as close to what I'm doing now, nutritionally, with whoever you're working with, or you ask that person who you're working with for recommendations. But yeah, so it's just, remembering your why, remembering why you started down a road, remembering why you want to lose weight, remembering why you want to feel good, remembering why you signed up for that half marathon, remembering why you signed up for that 5K, remembering why you wanted to learn to run, so you're doing your walk runs, remembering why you wanted to start riding a bike, for when it comes to my Mavericks, and remembering why you signed up, to be a Maverick, why, remembering that why, and then that will help propel you forward. So that is my clap, my finishing clap for my Teachable Tuesday. I hope that was really helpful, but just, to give you some support and helping you if you're feeling challenged right now in some area of your life. And I would love to genuinely speak with you and get to know you more. And so I'm going to leave a link below this video that has a 20-minute call, and I would love just to even, just chat with you and get to know you more, what you're struggling with, and yeah, and go from there. So I hope you're having an amazing day and that you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.